Now I'll go into the GDE program. So I know, Jack, you're not a GDE, but you work with GDEs. You get to do these interviews. So maybe I'll get like your perspective of the GDE program in your eyes. But for you guys, you can talk a little bit about the GDE program and then maybe even how it kind of brought you to where you are today.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months in to the GDE program, and I found out about it quite recently. I think it's been a real privilege to be in this program. I'm loving this opportunity to be able to connect with amazing people like Jack and Romin, and this week was my first ever GDE summit as well. And it was a little bit nerve-wracking coming in and not knowing a single face. But now here I am a few days later. I can walk into that room and just chat with so many people that I know. It's a really supportive, welcoming community. And of course, Google Cloud and Google AI technology it's just the best. It's the most exciting thing. I love working with this technology, and I've been evangelizing this technology for a long time. And now being a GDE just kind of allows me to amplify the way I do that in a way that I could never do before. So I'm just love being able to use it, and now love being able to share my experience of using it.
Yeah, so prior to joining Google, I was GDE for cloud. And one of the first things that struck me was they just said, you continue doing what you're doing. We don't want to tell you exactly what to talk about. So I think it gave me access to some of the technologies much earlier than others. It also, just some of the sessions that the product managers used to do was a privilege to, get an audience with them, or they were open to feedback. So that just set the stage for a different kind of trajectory, at least for my career, that, okay, this is how things work out here. And now as a Googler, I work also with GDs, not just by sharing them with them what things are coming out, our code labs, any news, things of that nature. But also it's great to see how they're contributing back into producing more content, not just articles, code labs. Of course, speaking has always been their forte also. But I think it's like how someone said, there are only that many people that could be there in developer relations, but with GDs together, it just becomes
an extension
of the whole thing. So very thankful to them. Yeah.
And the feedback point you made is a good one, because I've noticed in my short time that GDEs don't pull their punches. The feedback is very much this is our experience, or this is our client's experience, and always constructive. But I think you struggle to get that feedback maybe from another community.
Yeah, from the Google side, I think my favorite part of the GDE program is, maybe this is a little secret I'll let you all in on, GDEs get early access to models, products, new features. So that's one of the benefits of being a GDE. And my favorite thing is like kind of giving these talks where we have a session with the GDEs, fill them in on what's coming in the model side, products, and seeing everyone already start to get their eyeballs lit up with what they're going to use it for, how they're going to test it out. And like we mentioned, the feedback, then we get that feedback from them before things even launch. And like there is the opportunity that the feedback that we get in that kind of preview before it's actually released gets made back into the product, which is like a powerful thing for GDEs to be able to be a part of.
Yeah, and I really want to double down on this. When I was a GDE, like Jack mentioned, I got access much easily to some of the early previews. But as a Googler, it's been a bit more tough to do that. So that's
it's easier for a GDE to get access than it is for you to get access.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that, Romin.
Yeah, so I'll leave it to.
I love it, guys. That was perfect. And I think just to wrap it up, just give me your name, maybe like where you're from, and just a little bit of who you are.
I'm Darren Lester. I am from the UK, near London. Spent many years as a developer, then various types of architecture, infrastructure architecture, cloud architecture. Worked for a retailer for many, many years, and then switched to work for a technology firm, which was the best move I ever did, because I just love technology. I just love the enablement of technology itself and being able to apply it to anything. So yeah, that's me. I love my cats. I love coffee. And my wife, of course, because if I said my cats are not my wife, she'd be very angry.
That's exactly right. My name's Jack Witherspoon. I am a DevRel for Google Cloud focused on AI dev tools, and I'm based out of the Toronto area.
Yeah, hi, I'm Romin Irani. I work as a developer advocate for Google Cloud. I live and work in Mumbai, India, and one of my interests is to take technology, break it down, and make it available to everyone. Just help them understand.
And you do an amazing job of it.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. That's it. That was amazing.
Yay.
You guys are amazing.